Almost there. One more setting. And one more piece of the unique is operational.
One down, 1 million to go. Speaking of which, boss, I found exactly none of the parts you wanted. A whole day at the junk pile, and all I turn up are a locker and some stupid conduits. Maybe next time. Boss, are you sure you got those settings right?
That came from down in engineering. Let's go. There's no time for that.
Okay, I'm playing Primordia, in case that wasn't obvious. Apparently I'm in a hurry, so let's just get on with it.
Boss?
No, what are you doing? That can't be a good start.
Crispin, get behind me. Who are you and what do you want? Power.
I think he wants the power core, boss.
Tough.
Stop right there. This ship belongs to me.
Forfeit. Enemy. Wonder.
I don't think he's too keen on private property.
Get away from the power core.
Forfeit.
Oh! There's been a murder. How did I survive that?
Boss? Boss? Horatio? Come on, Horatio, wake up! Whew, you're okay.
What happened?
Well, Big Ugly threw you out of the ship. And then he said plunder. Again. And then he left with our power core.
Assad.
Yep.
How much charge have you got?
10%. You?
I'll be fine. We just need to get the emergency generator up and running. I told you it needed to be repaired.
Or we could just go to Metropole, city of glass and light. Free energy for one and all.
Don't believe everything you hear. Metropole is trouble. But if you want to go, we've got free will in a maglev unit.
With that guilt subroutine you put in me, I wouldn't even make it halfway.
Actually, with a 10% charge, you wouldn't even get that far. So I suggest we get the generator working.
You and your projects.
Man built us to build, Crispin. Now, come on.
Oh, I'm a robot. I know this is Wadjet Eye Games, and I can tell. Well, no, it's published by them, but I suspect this might be by the same people who did Blackwell Saga. Is it Blackwell Legacy, whatever? Because Crispin sounds a lot like Joe.
I must have dropped the data pouch when I was thrown out of the unique.
A data pouch.
Assad, its memory got wiped.
Well, that's
Easy enough to add the good old junk pile's coordinates back in, though.
what the fuck? Ah.
You know, boss, if you're ever wondering what I would do, feel free to just ask.
I'll keep that in. Better just to leave it. It's 3 pieces of Gordium conduit. Unfortunately, one of them is completely corroded and worthless. It's locked tight. There's a piece of Gordium conduit way back there. I can't reach How would that even...
I don't know. There's a conduit back there, but I
It's
can't
just
reach it.
Okay, fine. Could you please stop?
What?
You know, that puzzle game you installed on. But look, you have your puzzles, I have mine.
Crispin, can you go in there and get that piece of conduit?
I suppose.
Just do it. Why do you always got to be that way? I'm going to tell you a pain in the ass. Good lad.
That would have been a lot easier with hands, boss.
It's locked tight. Better just to leave it alone. I picked it clean years ago. I can't see it. There's nothing worth bought.
Junk, 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 junk.
I can't just scoop it up.
No, that would be too much.
A sturdy cable.
Mine.
I'll need at least 5 pieces to be able to build a conduit long enough to run the generator to the unique. How would that even... It's not going to...
Okay.
It's a segment of...
I need 2 more, I think. There we go.
More Gordium con... There's no way I can...
Yeah, well at the moment I don't feel like I need to.
It won't work until they're locked.
Oh.
I doubt that will happen.
How do I lock them together?
How would that even...
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Forget it. Crispin, can you grab
It's
it?
way too big for me to...
Be that way then.
The hatch is unresponsive.
No! Okay. Nice.
Only a little sliver left before the moon wanes entirely.
Well, I'm glad we're not the only ones running out of power.
This is no time...
No, but I want to sit.
Without power from the ship,
Bad timing with those...
it's too dark to see...
So I need a lamp.
Strange clouds, huh, boss?
Oh, just clouds. How do I get in?
How would that even work? I doubt that will happen.
Maybe I have to use the cable to get down it because he's like, it's too dark to see the ladder.
It's too dark to see...
Where would I carry...
Ah, you've given me an idea, son.
How would that even work?
Where would I carry...
Up there, you fucking dumbass.
That's never...
Boss, don't we have some kind... Because there's no way... Not unless... Where would I carry it?
That's irritating.
Could you grab that lantern?
Sure thing, boss.
Oh, I picked on the bigger one. I stick down
You know, I
nice.
always wanted to be able to fly. That's why I built you with a maglev unit.
Not so that you could store tools on hard-to-reach ledges.
Well, that too.
To say, what is that about? I'm gonna put that up there so I can't reach it. I love doing shit like that.
That's never going. Futile.
Well, so are you. Ooh, it's boopy. Boop.
Good thing there's still some power in the circuit.
Otherwise, I would die.
Boss, shouldn't you have thought of that before coming down here? We could have been stuck.
I could have just ridden you back to the deck.
Really?
No. Routing that much power to your maglev unit would cause it to explode.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. I couldn't find a working fuse to solve the problem.
I'm a floating bomb. I'm a floating bomb. Sweet.
Wait, no. There we go.
It couldn't hurt to bring the gospel of man with us.
Going to pray for a miracle, boss?
We are man's miracle, Crispin. Let's hope that's enough. I don't need to bring these with me.
After all, boss, life is stranger than fiction. So that's where you keep it.
Why were you looking for my plasma torch?
No reason.
I can't pick that. I can't. There's no reason. Time for a little welding.
Wow, that was easier than I thought it would be.
What was that? He just climbed up. Okay.
The generator is missing a spark plug.
Spark plug.
Crispin, when I told you to find a new spark plug, did you just shove my conductive putty into the old one?
Maybe.
No wonder the generator isn't working. At least the putty is still good.
Crispin, you douchebag.
The hatch is up.
Oh no! Was there anything I missed in here? Probably. I'm not the most observant person in the world.
The controls for this hatch.
What a surprise.
I can't pick that up.
Why not?
The cable's far too long to...
I guess not. Up and away. Need a spark plug. Now, spark plugs. A train could have a spark plug, I suppose. I don't really know what kind of train it is. Always worth having a look. I want to get in that lockbox, honestly. I'm not... He might actually...
Let's see if this works.
Yay! Horatio and Crispin. What we got?
Is that a spark plug?
It
boss?
is!
Who locks up a spark plug?
Some twat.
Actually, I think that box was some kind of machine.
You killed it.
Recycled it. I guess it was actually some kind of machine. I'm pretty sure it was already dead, though.
What do you mean, machine dead? How does that work? Well, the machines are... Why would you have a machine like that?
As I just told Crispin, that's no way.
Oh. Well, at least you got it working.
I thought we were in trouble when Big Ugly stole our core. But just like that, problem solved.
The problem is not solved.
Well, I agree. The noise leaves something to be desired.
This is an emergency generator, Crispin.
Well, it was an emergency, boss.
It only runs for a few days, if that.
Oh. Well, do we have another one?
No. Which means it still is an emergency.
Well, in that case, first dibs on the recharge station. So, what's the plan, boss?
We need to recover our power core.
Or we could just take the train to Metropole and live in luxury.
First of all, there is no train to Metropole. And second, even with full charges, we can't just walk there. But more importantly, I hate that city. It's in my core logic. I don't know why, but I can't change it.
Okay. In that case, can't you just make us a new power core?
Yes, but I need some kind of strong energy source for that.
Can you just make one of those too? I'm just asking.
Okay,
No,
you're a
but
retard.
somewhere around
Oh,
here
sorry,
are
that's
plans
rude.
for an energy sensor.
That's awfully convenient.
I designed it a long time ago, before I made you. I even found a sodium iodide crystal to use in the sensor, though man alone knows where it's buried now.
Fury Walters, come, join us in Metropole, city of glass and light. All cities share
We're fine on energy. I've never been able to figure it out.
Do you suppose we have
I
the
don't need
ship,
any
but
of
we
these
just
right
woke
now.
up one day here,
Let's
like
hope it stays that way.
there's books everywhere.
greater whole. Join us, and together let us begin a new glory.
It's got a funny text. That is shocking.
Boss, don't you think it's a fire hazard to have all those books piled up like that?
How would they catch fire?
Well, you can have fires if it gets dry.
Geo-coordinate 894. Fury
I bet I can find it.
Now I can't listen to the sweet voice of Metropole.
Good, I
Guess
hate.
that makes two birds. Nothing more to do. The original designs for Crispin.
Hey, there are arms here! And an awesome set of tractor treads!
I went with a maglev unit instead, and I never could find good arms. It fits, but there's no point unless I connect the plug.
Okay.
I doubt that will.
Very fun.
Feudal.
Feudal. I have no idea then. Oh, he's like, I don't know what that is.
Aha! Here's the crystal.
Right under our noses. That is, if we had noses.
Cool. I don't know what I'm doing.
The cable's far. It's not finished.
It's not finished yet.
Feudal.
Why not? Why isn't it finished?
There's no reason. It's not finished yet.
Different. What am I missing, good sir? See, this is what I've complained about before. I don't know what I'm doing because why would I?
It needs a plug.
I know it
A
needs a
simple
plug.
computer interface with a socket for connecting external hardware.
I realise it needs a plug. Okay, let's try this then.
Are you really trying to build us an energy sensor from a bunch of garbage?
Crispin, I built you from a bunch of garbage.
From spare parts, boss. Spare parts.
The monitor is designed to... The cable's far too long. I'll need to get a closer look to see... That's never going to work. How would that even work?
What? What are you talking about? I don't get it.
The cable's far too long to... The cable's far too long to...
Too long to be useful, huh?
Let's cut a little cable off.
That's weird, but okay.
Well, it just goes to show. Garbage in, greatness out.
I've got to say, I've no idea.
Geo-coordinates for various locations.
Okay, should I write them down? He hasn't said anything. Or do I need,
A simple computer interface with a socket for connecting external hardware.
Okay. 6, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 5, 9. I imagine this is how we find another power source.
Now we just need to check out these coordinates.
Oh,
But didn't you just tell me we don't have enough power to go walking all over the dunes?
No, I said we couldn't walk to Metropole. Anyway, most of these are close by.
But what if it's picking up, oh, I don't know, a radioactive rust monster?
A what?
Or a giant cannibal robot?
There's no such thing.
Or an unexploded bomb?
I highly doubt that.
Or a giant lightning storm?
Okay, you're right. We need to know what's out there before we take off.
telescope.
Just a matter of figuring out how.
Why is nothing easy?
I can think of one.
Wow, first the power core and now a rag. This is not your day.
You're funny.
I don't think that would be...
This ship doesn't really work, does it?
There's nothing I can do.
And away we go. Oh,
Nothing but radioactive waste. We can't salvage anything from that.
Boss?
What's that?
That looks like a giant cannibal robot to me.
It looks promising is what it looks like.
And with that, poor doomed Horatio stuck his head into the giant's mouth.
telescope. 608.
That's strange. The sensor detected an energy source in the junk pile. Maybe we should go look more carefully.
What do you mean the junk pile I was just at?
you're the one who loves the junk pile.
Scrap isn't waste.
If you say so, boss.
Shut up, Tristan. You geek.
It's pitch black.
It is.
Boss, that's because the telescope's pointing straight down at the deck.
Oh. Strange. There's some kind of odd device surrounded by glass. Whatever that machine is, it must be throwing off some kind of energy.
Why do I not like the sound of this?
Sounds bad, that's why. Any of these places seem okay. Okay then. This is good so far. Classic save now. If you watch, thanks for watching. I will keep up with this, although I will be going away for 2 weeks. So I may struggle. Well, I will struggle. I'm going to be abroad. I'm not going to be able to do any of this recording, so I might post
Hey, boss.
some more
Did you
stuff.
ever hear the one
But
about the telescope and the poop deck?
No, and I don't intend to now either.
get wrecked, Crispy. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.